figuring out things here.
那场席卷全球的冻流从何而来，至今无人得知。但骤发的积雪，却让人类失去了一切。无数的生命在冰雪中消亡。
Oh, thank you. This is our first day. Thank you. Well, at least first day back to streaming after a good while.
借助灵子技术取得资格的人类纷纷进入
Well, at least I know it's working. Oh, thank goodness.
并组建了虚拟政府 EOS。
Turn down the monitor. Goodness gracious.
黑色走向繁荣。在这片新世界，人类找到了新的未来。
Working with what I have.
病毒的出现，却带来了新的灾难。反羿色组织 RCS 成为祸乱之源，利用原病毒，他们肆意改造异格者，制造恐怖与混乱。原病毒开始大肆蔓延，感染者被转化成怪物，网络与致谢也被侵蚀失控。扩散的原病毒正在摧毁一色的一切。危难之际，超链者挺身而出，成为对抗原病毒的重要力量。旧世界的惨剧还历历在目。为了保护新的家园，他们也一直在寻找新的伙伴。
I want a dude or a girl. Oh. This. Okay, it is working. Alright, we're good. Hear my own disgusting scream for a second. I sound like really stinking quiet. Game also sounds really quiet. I think that's good. Then again, I'm using my tablet to figure out sound. It's like the worst case scenario. Head this way. Okie doke. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting to check the two corners first before actually going forward. Something was gonna happen, I promise something. Darn. Oh. What just happened? Like... Oh wait, oh okay, it was loading the stage. Okay, I was confused. I was concerned. Dude. Like the target. And then I have to wait for a cooldown. Okay.
どこへ逃げるつもり？もう観念しなさい。やっと僕の番か。警戒は怠らないで。大丈夫。
Oh darn.
勘弁に気をつけろ。ついてこい。俺に任せる。せい。敵を撃退した。もう安全だ。
I did it. Yeah.
気をつけて。
Characters so far are pretty cool too. I'm supposed to click. Second floor corridor looks dirty enough. So like, am I able to do all this stuff because this little guy? Like, if I lost him, would I just not be able to traverse anywhere? Oh. Any problems? It's great, guys, it's great. I'll just post the video whenever push comes to shove. I don't really know which side of the screen I should actually put myself on. I mean, I feel like this is the most convenient to be in the bottom corner on this side, but at the same time I'm like blocking out the characters. So I don't know, I have like really big ears. Which is to be expected, I'm a Finnic kitsune, so I can't really help that, unfortunately. Just the building above. Powering it. 警備署と協力して住民たちを避難させてあの怪しい威嚇者も捕まえたみたい。制御システムの操作コードも一緒に送ってきたわ。ここをどう動くかは私たち次第ね。So long as one of them get it properly, I can put it in the video format and post it everywhere else. It's fine. Let's go over then. Is it dangerous? I feel like asking if it's dangerous is kind of late now. If I'm gonna be honest. But I'll still ask. 何もないように見えるけど、装置の周りには特殊な防護システムがあるわ。安易には近づけないわ。Can't march over. まずあそこのコントロールセンターへ向けて操作コードで特殊防護システムを解除しないと。
近くにちょうど遮断の後に露出した脆弱ノードがある。それを利用すれば指向性伝送でコントロールセンターにたどり着けるわ。時間を追う
Direct transmit.
急ぐのよ。
Wait, so do I click or do I press F? I didn't feel like hiding. I was too lazy to hide.
どうやらセキュリティ
How that works,
完成したみたいね。つくづく恐ろしいわ、ジェネシス。
I have no idea how that works, okay, man? I'm just looking at myself on the stream. I look like I'm passing out.
あなたの離縁システムはまだ安定してないわ。無理して能力を使ったら大丈夫。お願い。ドロシーの箱には何が入ってるのかしら。よし、防護システムを解除したわ。
Okie dokie.
やった。装置内のハイパーリンクチップをリリースできたわ。急ぎましょう。遮断生物よ。まずい、こっちへ向かってくる。制御室の扉を閉めたわ。しばらくは大丈夫なはず。今のうちにチップを取りに行きましょう。
How convenient that the window is just kind of broken. Time to get out.
これよ。
I'm trying to keep my eyes wide open, but it burns, so I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna make it seem like I'm gonna pass out every 2 seconds. I don't mind. My eyes cannot open wide enough to get the small camera I have to pick it up.
ヒーロー登場。
感電に気をつけろ。
Woof.
俺に任せろ。逃がすか。
警戒は怠らないで。どこへ逃げる。
Middle one.
もう観念しなさい。やっと僕の番か。
I mean, I could at least take out one if I think you go first.
感電に気をつけろ。はあ。
大丈夫。警戒は怠らないで。よし。
俺に任せろ。ついてこい。
And then do this, and I will probably kill both of them. Hopefully, yeah.
みんなは休憩していろ。後片付けは俺がやっておく。
階層が崩れ始めてる。早く逃げて。
Ooh.
危険すぎる。けどこうするしかない。ワープスポットを設置。よし。座標は
I just kind of want to watch them hang here for a little bit. Is that rude to want to do? Like, it's more so the fact I like how the hanging animation looks, but also if I leave them here long enough, will they slip? Will I game over early? It's the most inconvenient thing to think about, but... Oh. How many people do you think, how many people do you think go to the pause here? I mean, some people like some wild stuff, I'm just saying. I mean, I guess the most bizarre thing I've seen someone be crazy for was... And I don't thinking... I didn't think that far. I mean, that one technically didn't go yet, so it'd make no sense for me. And I get that status is effective, wait. I get that element is effective, but I didn't expect the child to smack so hard. I mean, I guess it's not out of the question. What if I just... Man, that was useless. And here's my computer having a stroke. Oh. Okay. Oh, the little guy's so soft. Well, he's not so little, but he's still soft. He's just injured and irritable. Oh, darn. Now the next question, how many people cried? I mean, I don't think anyone would cry over that. Oh, hopefully. I'm just hoping. Just saying. It'd be a... Wait, so if I, like... Because I can only assume because I fell from so high that my, digital self just kind of perished. If I die in there, do I just rebuild consciousness, or is this like a special case? I can't talk. I can't speak. Speaking it is. Ugh. Man, I clearly don't know what stinking date it is. I thought this here. I I thought this was in the past. Let alone the fact we're in the 2000s, not 2 point. Not 21,000. Well, 2100s. We're in the 2000s right now. You guys think this kind of technology will be able to exist? Or will it be entirely AI prone? I'm just saying, man. Oh, a lady. Hello, fellow lady. Is Chaku like my helpful Pokemon? But also like a less annoying Paimon.
あなたのデータはかなり良くなったわ。回復は順調のようね。今はどんな感じ？まだ頭痛はする？
A little, but it's not bad. I'm fine now, don't worry.
EOS が発表したウルトラビルのジェネシス処理報告によりますと、2月14日までウルトラビルのジェネシス感染拡大はすでに抑えられ、今回の事故で負傷した医学者は合わせて6756名、死亡した医学者は117名、人類は12名、およそ114名の医学者が行方不明となっています。
Well, darn. That's unfortunate.
そして周辺のデジタルスペースで発生した不要データ漏れについて、緊急遮断警備署はすでに清掃計画を実施したと発表しました。
Updates on their website.
公式サイトで発表。
Can I get a link to the website? I'm gonna make my character sounds like the most depressing thing ever. This is a good look for them, I promise. Totally.
大量の死傷者を出した。今頃緊急遮断警備署は頭を抱えてるでしょうね。
Aku.
さて、ともかくウルトラビルでの任務は一段落ついた。あとはシビルと緊急遮断警備署に任せて。今日来たのはあなたの回復具合を確認するほかに、これからのことについても相談したいの。ウルトラビルの事件の後、教会と緊急遮断警備署が連合通信会議を開いた。あなたの代理人である私も呼ばれて詳細な行動報告をしたの。
Pretty sure all anyone could ever hear in the background is like my giant fan going. I'm sorry, man. I had to rest it on top of my laptop. Yes, I'm using a laptop. Fight me on my lack of equipment. Fight me.
計画的な破壊行動よ。
I thought that can of soda was called pop-up. I can read, I promise. It's how I'm understanding that we're going through difficult times here.
それに捕まったあの威嚇者と影から襲ってきた奴らも、そしてあの妙な遮断生物も誰かが裏で糸を引いてた。
Oh, I can auto it. I don't know why I was so scared to press the manual button. I guess because I thought, like, it'd skip or something. A little concerned.
今は情報が少なくて判断できないわ。捕まったあの威嚇者から手がかりをつかもうとしたけれど、残念なことに取り調べ中に点火して完全に遮断生物に落ちてしまった。とにかく教会は裏で糸を引く存在を突き止め、 E ブロックのジェネシス危機を徹底的に解決することを目指してるの。緊急遮断警備所は各エリアの監視と見回りを強化したわ。教会も不審人物の動向を追ってる。ただ結果が出るには少し時間が必要かもしれないわね。でも心配する必要はないわ。裏で糸を引く存在がいるのは確か。必ず収穫はあるわ。
And if we don't catch them, what happens? Are we just gonna forget the fact that a lot of the... I already forgot what they were called. Is that I forgot what they were called. Or Animus? Are we gonna forget the fact that a lot of them are just gonna kind of... You know what, I just... you know, for that, I hope there are more I hope we can prevent more casualties. Totally. And wanted to give you more time off.
ウルトラビルの件であなたのハイパーリンクが損傷を受けて、ハイパーリンク能力の使用にも影響が出てるしね。
Oh snap, paid leave! I mean, is that what they call a break? Like, when it comes to working? But, like, is a paid vacation a paid leave? Or... I wouldn't know. I don't really step foot out the house. If any. Don't worry, I touch grass, I just don't go out, okay?
ハイパーリンカーたちも各エリアの支援に向かってる。私たちも拡散エリアに閉じ込められた市民を救い出すように。
I touch pavement.
そう難しくない任務よ。
Close enough. Is there a way that I can just... Darn. I thought I could, like, select it, cause, like, the way I... How do I explain this? The way I play my games or, like, sit at the table is, like, super uncomfortable to most. Understandably so. My shoulder is cramping. I'm, like, small, so... Can I raise my chair? Is that possible? Can I raise my chair? My arm is cramping. Ah! Ow! I'm hurting myself. Ah. Children? Okay. Wait. By students, are we like talking like kid in dull.
前は会うチャンスがなかったけど、今回の任務に彼
Like,
女も
are they in
挑んだ
colleague?
新しいメンバーとの鳴らしにもなるかも。あなたも少し準備して。後でイザリアで合流しましょう。そうだ、出発する前に今の状況について何か知りたいこと
You know what? Forget it. My thing is having my eyes closed. I keep looking over to see that my eye is just not open at all. I got a pretty eye. Yeah, I do, but it doesn't want to stay open unless I, like, want to fully dry my eyes out. So my thing will just be having my eyes closed the good majority of the time, I guess. Well,
イザリア、ここは霊視データで構成される特殊な世界よ。数学の観点から見れば、実数は現実世界を構成する基本数字で、虚数は彼方で実数に対応してる。実数と虚数の間、霊視数はまだ人類に開拓されていない新しい世界。
it's probably also the fact that to read this I'm squinting a lot because of the fact that I need glasses.
人類が霊視科学を開拓し、
I refuse to wear contacts because
人類たちは
I heard that it bothers your eyes for a good
続々とこの世界に入
bit
ってきた。
before you get used to it, and also I fear that I'm gonna like
現実世界
stinking
とは瓜二つ。
accidentally poke my eye in the wrong way and just not have one
その他
anymore.
すべてのものも本質から見れば霊視データなのよ。でも
Is that a bad thing to think?
イザリア自体にも多くの欠陥が存在しているの。だからジェネシスはその欠陥の一つだと考える人もいるけど、多くはないわね。ジェネシスがどう生じたのか、未だに明白な結論は出てないわ。今把握してる情報によれば、何年前かのオフリスで蔓延した黒色症候群に関係があるはず。ジェネシスは極めて高い危険性を持っていて、イザリアにとっての最も大きい脅威よ。イザリア内部のすべてを侵食し、
Alright, it's already
干渉できるの。ジェネシスに侵食された威嚇者は徐々に意識と知性を失い、最後には自我すら失って化け物になってしまう。これを天下と呼んでるわ。それだけじゃない。ジェネシスは
Am I a
イザリアの緊
wolf?
急遮断体制
Am I a
を
wolf?
発生させ、遮断災害を起こし、データの崩壊
I'm sorry, I have like no one like since I'm gonna post this afterwards, I have like no one to talk to in here. So I'm entertaining my brain, which needs like sounds other than what I'm hearing in this game to function properly, along with like talking to myself to help myself.
EOS がジェネシス対策のワクチンを作り出したけど、効果は限られている。
I don't know, I'm just kind of like
感染を止
that.
めることも防ぐこともできない。
I need a lot of sound, a lot of noise makes my brain happy.
イザリアの最も大きな災害となってい
Or
る。
at least like talking to someone makes my brain happy.
ハイパーリンカーの
Or hearing someone talk, but I'd be hearing myself talk,
B ブ
so
ロックでの任務は緊急遮断警備所に協力して、ここのジェネシスを徹底的に取り除くことよ。
silence is pain. Pain is pain.
緊急遮断警備所とは、疑似連合政府 EOS が暴走した緊急遮断体制とジェネシスに対処するため設立された対策組織よ。協会はハイパーリンカー専門の管理組織ね。あなたのようなハイパーリンカーと代理人、そして威嚇者で構成される。
And even though
EOS の斡旋により
they're telling me important information,
EOS と協力し合い、
I'll be completely honest, Honkai Star Rail has drained me from taking in information from any other game.
人類はハイパーリンカー
So
になってハイパーリンク能力を手に入れられる。この能力は
like my intake part of my brain when it comes to information from like games like this is non-existent thanks to Euphorius and the last part of Petticoaty. I'm not even done with Euphorius.
与えてくれる特殊能力ね。けどハイパーリンク能力にもそれぞれレベルがあるの。
Oh yeah, and reading things on Genshin, that too. Although I'm gonna be reading a lot of things on Genshin whenever I play that again. I'm never streaming that game though. At least not till I get a better computer.
教会においては代理人とハイパーリンカーは相棒であり最も親密な仲間なの。ハイパーリンカーと従属する威嚇者は作戦行動を担当し、代理人は遠隔支援してハイパーリンカーの状態を監視する。
Okay, my stuff is starting to have a stroke again. That's not concerning at all.
2年前、あなたが教会に入ってから、私はあなたの代理人となって事務全般を担当してきたの。
Oh, it's because I clicked off the screen for a second. That's why it was having a stroke. That's fair. Okay.
カチ、グレイ、そしてドロシー、4人の威嚇者がいるわ。
Trying to figure out how to balance things.
共に1年以上戦ってきた仲間よ。
It also hurts my brain to see, like, because I can see the mouse on this game. So whenever I'm trying to go over to the other screen to be able to, which isn't really a screen, it's a drawing tablet, but still, whenever I'm going over to, you know, adjust some stuff, my brain gets confused because I can see the mouse here while I'm trying to go this way, so I already think the mouse is on that screen. If that makes any sense, I'm confused. So what's happening here? A cutscene. He's got a dog!
どうでした？風見さんは見つかりましたか？
隅々まで探したけど見当たらねえ。けど、ドンは確かにここであいつの匂いを嗅ぎ取ったんだ。
じゃあ、駅員さんにも聞いてみるとか。そうだ、オバルさんにも。
駅員どころか、俺以外誰一人としていなかったよ。待て、ドンが何かに気がついたみたいだ。とりあえず先に確かめに行ってくる。そうだ、風見風代を探しに学校から出たことは学長には内緒だ。いいな。見つけたらすぐ戻ってくる。
I can do summons now! To let you in on a little secret, I already played the beta, whenever that was out, so, I at least know that this one's always... You done talking, Phoenix Lady. I at least know that, she's always guaranteed, so... I also know, from my mistake in the beta, that I should never spend my gems on Freya's banner. Because that's where I just kinda goofed. But on the beta, right? Messiah was always... I think his name's Messiah. Yeah, his name's Messiah. So, on this, I saw that this was 1,000. Okay, yeah. This was 1,000, so I kept pulling on this banner. Come to find out, I was bricking my beta account because, I thought you exclusively needed these. No, turns out you just need 3,000 of these gems each pull. And now I just feel stupid. So, I'm gonna try to go for him. So that means saving up everything I have. As for this targeted one, I'm biased. I'm biased. She's a fox. I'm biased. Look, I'll say, as a Foxian connoisseur, actually not really. I just have Huohua wanted, I have Huohua and Fei Xiao, but I wanted Fugyu, and you know, as much as I want him, I don't even remember the male Foxian's name in Honkai Star Rail. I think I'm a wee bit of a disgrace when it comes to that. Just, I don't know, even though he's like the #1 partner for Akron.
センターの正門がひどく破壊されたせいで別の入り口を渡るしかなかったわ。でも幸い無事にみんなで着いたわね。本題に入る前にあらかじめ紹介するね。こちらは教会の指示でうちのパーティーに入ったレン。この前のウルトラビルの件でも協力してくれたの。今回も私たちと一緒に行動するわ。やった。
I mean, I guess since, like, no one's really here, I can, like, vent on things when it comes to Hoyo games and not give much backlash for it, except for, like, when I post this later, you know. I can't wait to see everyone stinking eat me alive for this take.
ちょっとちゃんと歓迎してよ。これからもよろしく頼む。
So we all know Hoyo games are falling off.
さて、詳しいことは
Actually, you know, I'll talk about it after this, so that I don't
任務の方が
over them too much. So I already have.
本題に戻るわ。今回の任務について説明させて。今朝 E01 でジェネシスの活発化を確認したわ。拡散の中心エリアは90街転送センター。緊急遮断警備所はすでに動いてるけど、まだたくさんの市民が閉じ込められてる。
I was hoping my mic didn't pick up any of that.
E01
It picked up a slurp. Whoops!
外に漏れたのが原因だけど、感染源の正確な座標はまだ確認できてない。警備所も今感染源の位置を全力で
What I might do...
人手が足りずに私たちにも協力依頼が来た形ね。
I might honestly do like a reaction video on that.
排除。
Yeah. Hello? What? I'm not exactly a cat, but meow. What? Hi. Hello, welcome.
あと何人閉じ込められているんだ。シビルに確認したところ、まだ第13区高等学校の2人の生徒が行方不明になってるらしいわ。名前はヤンと風見和代という子。
I'm just...
第13区高等学校のコンスタンスが
it gave me some trouble. My laptop had a stroke. Yeah, I'm streaming on a laptop, by the way. But it's fun. I'd prefer this over Star Rail.
主な目標は
So far.
見つけることだ。
Hopefully there's not gonna be too much power creep later on into this game.
感染源を コンスタンス学長の依頼なら何か情報の提供はあるか。コンスタンス学長
I've honestly just been trying to look for games to replace Hoyo games I've played. It's pretty bad over there.
緊急遮断警備所の指示により転送センターはこれから3分後にシャットダウンを行います。
will probably go back for like at least the Fate collab, only cause I see them as trophy characters. Oh yeah, I've played that. I have recently pulled both Chakona and Zanny. Whenever I play a game, I'm entirely free to play, so I saved up everything on my map to get those two.
時間がないから急がないと。仮想ホームへ急ぐわよ。でも駅内の感染者にも注意して。
My map is empty. Send help. Like, if I had, like, an actual computer, I'd probably prefer, streaming Withering Waves over this, simply because I have so much fun with the game.
邪魔をするな。
仲間を傷つけたいなら、まずこの剣に聞け。
I don't like auto battling.
勘弁。
Oh, that's fair. Lupa's a good pick. I'm gonna be completely honest. Even though my map is like drain dry, I'm gonna try to also go for both of them again. The only character I've ever spoiled in Wuwa, because I honestly, as soon as he released, I think I ended up a little down bad for him, is Brant. I got him both, his weapon and him himself. He's the only person I got the actual weapon for on my account.
ついてこい。俺に任せろ。自業自得だ。
準備はできた。蘇れ。
So I probably do need to pull Lupa, because I heard that that she was the, really good third slot for Brant, and I kinda need that. They help a lot. Funny if he like ran a patch after Lupa, just 2.5 Brant comes back. That'd be funny.
力があるからこそ自らの意志で確かな選択をできる。
Oh no, the first one's a defense stat. Oh, that's not bad. I can already tell I'm gonna need to grind a lot for a good piece for her. That was... Oh, I can already level these? I mean, I would expect that I want this up first. That's fair. That's honestly fair. I don't know what upcoming characters I want. Like, other than, like, the two that are coming out. Because it's just like, I don't need the character, and then as soon as I see their kit and all their fighting animation and stuff, it's just like, oh, I need it. I need it. And then I proceed to start grinding my butt off. I have, like... I technically do have a lot of control since I've never really... Like, no, I've just never spent on a gacha game. Since I passed 18. Because there was that one time when I spent so much money. Like, I forgot the name of that MHA game. I used to play it. It was like... World's Strongest Hero or something. They had a movie event. I wanted movie Deku since I had the other two. I spent so much just to not get them, and then ever since then, I've just never spent on another gacha game because the disappointment was immeasurable. I learned young. I learned while I was a minor. Not missing anything, am I? And that's also when I was like extremely into MHA. I still kind of like the series, it's just I don't talk about it much anymore because I'm over here watching things like Skate and darn, what else have I been watching? Yeah, especially with how big the places are. There's gotta be a lot of stuff to grind in there. Because, like, everyone's thinking that it's gonna be as big as 2.0's expansion, if it is, that's a lot of stuff. That also means you're just gonna dry the whole area. Oh, thank you! Oh, I can't jump that one, can I? That one seems really far away from any- yeah, no, I can't jump it. I thought I could jump it. I was wrong! No! That is fair. Honestly, like, I remember watching reactions to like all the areas, and I can't lie. Yeah, no, it does put Natlin to shame. Looking at the areas. With the sun goddess being labeled the better Malwika. Also puts Amphorius to shame. I can't wait for story though. I love both the places and the story. I can't wait for the card game. I can't wait for a TCG that I would actually like to play. It looks really entertaining. I feel like I should have switched her out. Like, really? Like, I'm gonna be honest, because Genshin and Star Rail, I've been scared of story games. Ooh, has opened my eyes and made me experience things again. It's great. Because it doesn't feel like I'm wasting my time when I'm playing it. It's wonderful. Oh, don't pick on my healer. No! Yeah, at one point, honestly, like, before continuing how I am now, like, when I first wanted to start streaming, like, when this game released, oh, PTSD. Oh goodness, not the Hoyo PTSD. And it only gets worse. What I'm hoping is that, like, Fate's collab is gonna have, like, its own story written by, like, the person who actually made Fate, hopefully. Or, like, someone associated with Fate. I hope I don't have to go to a certain point of Euphorius just to get there, because I quit right then and there. I'll just grind around it. I don't care if the story ends up being good. I'll just grind around it. I'll watch the story. I'm not doing that. Not to mention that, the reason I stopped playing, not only for the story and the fact that I can't clear anything as a free-to-play, I was, like, I wanted to pull Fugu, because I absolutely... Whenever there's a Fox character, I go wild. I want to pull for them. I pulled Casterus just so my account wouldn't be entirely bricked, and then accidentally pulled on her banner when I had enough to pull again, and got an E1 Casterus, and then I was just done with the game because I didn't want to touch the account anymore. It looked disgusting.
ジェネシスの侵食をある程度防げる装備を着ているが、効果は限られる。それに、彼らはあくまで普通の。
Oh yeah, no, that's super understandable. It really does feel like that. I'm gonna be honest, the point that I got to Euphorius, right, is as soon as I got, like, let me think, what part is this? Like, you know, it goes to show that I don't even remember the characters' names at all, because I just don't care about the game enough anymore. Or the story was just that lackluster. When the white-haired dude gets the funny little thing infused into him, and then I stopped the story. I didn't go on past that. It was terrible. It actually hurt me. And then, I'll be completely honest, like, when it comes to... It's not only, like, Honkai Star Rail I'm upset story-wise, it's also now, hey, it's the dude with the dog. Sorry, my brain just kinda split. No, please, no. I heard they're firing the writer, but, like, the writing is bad all the way through for all the Hoyo games. I don't think it's changing much. If anything, I feel like it's gonna be worse. Please, no. Please, no. Yeah, but that is, it was the start of 3.1, I'm pretty sure, and then I just never completed the rest. Also, Genshin, even though their story is getting cooler, right? They did something I'm kind of upset with, which is why I haven't touched their story ever since Natlan. I already completed Natlan. I just wanted to see how Pyro Traveler was. It was extremely disappointing, just like Hydro Traveler. But more useful than Hydro Traveler at the very least. Why are they bringing event characters into the main story? Like, well, one event character in an event storyline into the main story. It concerns me that now they have, like, not enough ideas to pull from, like, the normal game to the point where they have to pull from deleted stories. Stories by which they literally could have just kept at least the side quests for.
この人はヤン。失踪した生徒の一人。でもおかしいわ。ここにいるのに現実反応を全く検知できないの。
Is it?
現実能力のレベルは D 級。D 級か。じゃあ気づかない
Like, really?
へえ。
Havoc is hard hitting. Spectro, honestly, is just safe to use all around and helps with Zanny. Arrow? I feel like Arrow's gonna be like one of the best picks for Cardithea, right? I had to remember her name, Cardithea, yes.
現実の強さなんかで測れるもんじゃねえぞ。ドンが。まあいい。お前らに説明したって無駄。
And even then, before Cardithea, I could use him pretty decently.
落ち着いて。現実エネルギーが弱くてもいいことはあるわ。あそこの遮断警察みたいに。
So much love. Rover just has aura.
教会の人間か。
わかってるじゃない。あなたたちを連れ戻してってコンスタンス学長が教会に頼んできたの。で、
Wu was just a big Hoyo could never.
確かまだ風見和代っていう子がいるのよね。それにここのジェネシスについて何か知ってる？
ジェネシスについてはわかんない。風見和代のことなら、あの面倒なやつ、あいつとははぐれた。あいつは列車に乗った。そう。あの気持ち悪い匂いがプンプンするスペクトル。
The most useful character, like Rover being an extremely useful character, still pretty much up there when it comes to choices. And then there's also the fact that he's easy to use. They're easy to use in solo challenge stuff. And then the fact that, like, I make alts just so I can use the other gender. I can switch them without you needing an alt? Crazy! Wild! Whoa! Why is it so hard to do that? And a story that I would actually like to sit down and listen to. Oh wait, I can't sit and listen to Kenshin story no more. And Honkai Star Rail story is too tedious to listen to. I can feel myself drooling trying to listen to their story.
間違いない。あの列車だ。
Oh my goodness, that's so true. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And the best part, the story isn't filled with black to white text or white to black text.
ビビったんじゃねえぞ。マジで早いから間に合わなかったんだよ。おい、まさかあの列車が放つ気持ち悪い匂いってジェネシスのせいなんじゃねえか。ネット上でみんなそう言ってる。さっきお前らもここにジェネシス。
The fact that they said they'd stop with the black to white text and then just flipped it around is absolutely hilarious to me.
ここで列車を待つか？今回のジェネシスと関係があるかもしれないし、風見さんがあの列車に乗った以上、私たちも乗っていかないとね。ヤンさんはグレーに送ってもらいましょう。
The child is tired of the jingle of the toy keys, therefore we'll jingle real keys in their face and see if they like it anymore.
あいつは高速違反なんてする勇気はね。事情がなければ絶対13区から出たりしないはずだ。急いで乗ろうとしたのはきっと何かがあったからのはずだ。ついていくよ。少なくともあいつの安全ぐらい確認しねえと。
案外優しいじゃない。
Oh my goodness, you mean the loadouts that are already there and they literally just rebranded it and pasted it like, hey, we're doing a new source, guys. Even though it's already in the stinking game. It's just garbage as it is.
だからうちのハイパーリンカーとリンクさせるわよ。
ああ、いいぜ。
I don't think this is gonna be any better. I still don't trust the game to do my loadouts even if they update it. Like, the new artifact update thing, right? Like, when they updated the artifacts you can make so that it goes into certain stats. That didn't even help. My artifacts were still stinking garbage. Oh, my stuff was buffering for a second, but it's fine. But yeah, key point, my stuff still, my stuff is still absolutely garbage, even after the, update to fix that whole thing. At least two rolls will go into the stats you want. That's not enough. That really is not enough. My Veressa is sitting there with, still a garbage piece that I did that for. I regret using it.
列車の識別情報によれば確かにスペクトル号ね。どうやら私たち運は悪くなさそう。
おい、なんでこんなに人が倒れてるんだ。
ジェネシスね。この列車はどこよりもジェネシスの反応が強い。つまり90街転送センターのジェネシスはここから広まったということね。警備署の連中が感染源にたどり着けないのも無理ないな。
しかしなぜ風見和代はジェネシスで蔓延していると知っていながら乗ったんだ。ジェネシスが危険だとわからなかったのか。
At this rate, they're not even adding quality of life. They're just kind of just... You know what, they are adding quality of life. They're just butchering it, like, heavily, to the point where it's not even a quality of life. It's just even more hassle to add on to your already horrendous gameplay. Like, can we do a thing to where I don't have to constantly go to the Adventurers Guild so that I don't have to claim my stuff there every single day when I complete my stuff? It's kind of a hassle to continue to do that. That's all I'll ask. Quality of death. Yeah. They're slowly eating your time. That's their plan all along. They're trying to suck the life force out of you.
今の状況じゃそれが最善策だな。
じゃあ俺は後ろの方へ。君たちは前へ。
And, you know, I'm kind of proud of my laptop for something. Like, I have to do, like, low-end games, or, like, not as graphically advanced games to stream. However, it did save me from streaming Zenless Zone Zero. Because, dear goodness, from what all I see about people streaming Zenless Zone Zero, it seems like a death trap of sorts. And that's really concerning. Oh. Don't see me. Oh darn, he was that weak. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the new UI update, yeah. Well, the new UI kind of update with the map and stuff, it helps a little bit. It's still really intense with its UI, though. The main thing that I'm worried about when it comes to streaming Zenless Zone Zero is how I've been seeing the community act towards newer players. Or players that are just streaming it in general. Like, I wouldn't mind if they were nice. Like, gave me nice tips. Without making me feel like I'm absolute garbage at the game, which I kinda am. I'll admit that. I'm pretty garbage at that game. But I still have fun. It's like, I'm pretty sure the good majority of ZZZ's community is really nice. It's just... there's... that outspoken, minority, which is slowly starting to ramp up into not the minority. If that makes sense.
俺に任せろ。ついてこい。完全に気をつけ。逃がすか。
準備はできた。
Oh yeah, I'll probably stream it, because I have I have two accounts. One I just play on my own, and one that I wanted to use for, like, streaming and making videos. But that will come whenever I get a actual computer and not a stinking laptop. Because it's already dying without me streaming it. Imagine me streaming this and then everything just... I looked away from the screen for 1 second and they're all stinking dead. And then my laptop practically exploded. I don't know. I'm too broke. I'll work with what I have and then work up, hopefully, maybe. Alright, it's not so bad to play Etheria and then whenever it comes out, see how horrendous the Fate collab is. Is it wrong for me to say I want a Stalfo in the Fate collab rather than yeah, maybe, honestly. I'd have to look up like how much that'd be. I could probably look for, like, the cheapest gaming PC since I'd be using it for gaming. It makes sense. And then I have, like, a monitor over here that should be okay to run with it. How many of these do I have? Where in the world am I? Oh. Just a fun description. Help me, help me run games. My laptop's killing itself as we speak. Man, maybe I can, whenever I do get it, I can enjoy, non-laggy woo-wah. I mean, the lag on woo-wah by itself isn't that bad, it's just every so often it buffers and it gets me kinda sad. Because I'm trying to immerse myself. I've never played Arknights before. I kind of want to get into it. It seems like a pretty cool game to get into. Ooh, I do love stories. So long as it's not Hoyo's stories. I'm sorry, I will always bat them down whenever it comes to story. I mean, I've seen the game a little bit when it comes to gameplay, at least, not their story. I'd probably install that just to play it and try it out. Maybe stream it, cause why not? It's Arc Knight. Oh darn, I didn't realize my little hamster boy is nearly dead. It's fine. The battle's over. He's not. Oh wait, no, he's not. The battle's not over. It's not. Oh my goodness. There, you won't die today. Oh darn, the story hits that hard? I love stories that make me feel emotional. Oh darn.
なんなのこの電波。3分もかかっちゃったじゃない。ああ、もう。グレイ、そっちの状況は？
まだ風見和代の姿は見当たらないが。
Man, I'm definitely installing that after I finish streaming. Goodness, maybe I'll play that next Saturday. Cause I'll just be streaming every Saturday. That's mainly I'm trying to get back into it, so it's gonna be every Saturday.
今あなたたちは E01 のベータエリアにいるけど、この近くには表示される交通路線がない。つまり、これはダークレールなの。EOS の遮断警察たちが源にたどり着けないのは、源が移動していて固定の座標がないから。
じゃあ、このジェネシスがやけに賢いってことか。
いや、ジェネシス自体じゃない。誰かが操ってるはず。誰かってオボルのことか。
オボル、確かグレイさんが言っていた名前ですね。
Oh, small.
別列車の車掌だな。だが彼にはもう一つの身分がある。E01 威嚇者人権保障。
Yeah, just don't do what I did. So like I used to stream like earlier this year / last year, and then took a long break because I burnt myself out because I decided 4 streams of 4 to 5 hours a week to start out. Yeah, that was a bad idea on my end. That was a bad idea on my end.
人類の死傷者はほとんど感染者の襲撃によるものなの。だから人類と威嚇者との亀裂も深くなって、威嚇者への制限も多くなった。何回もデモや抗争事件が起きるくらいにね。そんな中でも E01 の人類と威嚇者は今のように平和に共存できてる。
It also didn't help that I was like in the stream by myself, so I was just kind of talking to myself the whole time. So I was just like, darn, I feel a little schizo.
このジェネシスはあのオボルって車掌と何か関係があるのか。
普通列車にジェネシスが現れた場合、
Oh, that's fair. That's also the same with me. This is a,
待つべきなんだけど。
I guess technically a stream household,
初めはオボルが感染したから、
but kinda also not.
思ってた。でもオボルは意識
Like I have to stream whatever the other isn't streaming. It's kind of a thing.
このダークレールに乗り入れた。
Yeah, it makes me feel a little schizo to sit there and talk to myself, and then I'm just like, and then I start overthinking, cause like, big thing, pretty bad thing, I'm I'm a big introvert. So me sitting there talking to myself, makes me extremely anxious, and then I just kind of sit there wondering what I'm doing.
いい方に考えればジェネシスを隔離して感染するのを防ぐためかもしれないけど、もし逆の場合なら、
まさかここのジェネシスを隠すつもりなのか。
その可能性もなくはない。だって E01 にジェネシスが出たら、散々苦労して築き上げた威嚇者と人類との信頼関係がまた水の泡になってしまうもの。さっき列車の制御監視システムにアクセスして列車を止めようとしたけど、最高レベルのセキュリティに弾かれたわ。嫌な予感がするの。オボルが何かの準備をしてるように見えるわ。
緊急放送。この列車は緊急解決。
I have to find the file for this model.
1分後。
I keep meaning to update it.
完全に感染していない車両はそれ以降の車両とともに切り離されます。ご注意ください。なぜ緊急解決システムが急に起動した？
Yeah, that exactly how I feel. It's just like, you gotta be entertaining. I don't think silence is entertaining. Am I doing this wrong? Do I have to keep talking? Or since no one's here, do I just have to not talk? But if I don't talk, it's not entertaining.
早く次の車両へ向かわないと。
But also, no one's here. It's like a war in your brain whenever this happens.
車両はもう切り離されてるわ。捕まって。
Extremely so, yeah.
幸いホームに止まってくれたな。最悪の事態は避けられたようだ。みんなは無事か？
なんとかね。
It's to the point where I just say, at this point, like this time around, I'm just gonna say, you know what?
どうやら
Forget it, and then my brain will go burr, and I'll just ramble about anything that I had on my mind until someone shows up, I guess. So,
風見は見つかってねえぞ。
I mean, at least I'm talking about something.
感染源も風見もあの列車
Cause I can talk about things for hours,
ここで待つわけにはいかない。戻る方法を探
so long as I can keep it on track, you know.
始まってる。私たちの原質反応は感染者や遮断生物をおびき寄せる。
Such as Sonic. I'm a Sonic fan,
とどまるわけにはいかない。
and I'm heavily disappointed by Sonic Rumble, but you know, I don't want to cry because of it or anything.
提案があるわ。駅のロビーには特殊な防護システムが設けてあるはず。そこに行けばしばらく身を隠せるわ。それにそこの列車制御システムでなんとかスペクトル号を制御できるかもしれない。
ああ、いい策だ。
よし、今すぐ行動するぞ。
Oh yes, I really want that game. I have played all Sonic Racing games except for Sonic Team Racing because I heard that it wasn't really that good. And it kinda lost its Sonic, well, its Sega spark when I looked at it. But Sonic Crossworld looks really fun. I want to play it. I love Sonic Transform. The main thing I'm excited for in that game is the fact that the Sonic Riders Extreme Gear's coming back. I just want to know how in the world those are gonna function though, because they seem like possibly heavy drift vehicles or massive speed vehicles. I feel like they're gonna be in either one of those categories. I'm just waiting to see.
俺に任せろ。よっと。勘弁に気をつけろ。逃がすか。
準備はできた。よみがえれ。敵がまだいるかもしれない。警戒を怠るな。
Today is kind of my first official day. Crazy enough. I haven't set up emotes or anything. I just had a bunch of drawings that I had and set it up on Kick. This is like my first official day. Like, I think I made this account either yesterday or 2 days ago. So I'm a baby on this. I'm gonna be honest, Twitch is going under. I mean, not that I was making anything on there anyway. Because to be frank, I know good and well I can't capture eyes on Twitch, like, at all. And, Kick is both kind of smaller, but also still growing, and I feel like there's more of an opportunity here. And also, like, kind of proved me right here. I actually have someone to talk to this stream. It's great. Because usually I'd be up for, like, 4 to 5 hours not talking to anyone, and it would be super awkward. I nearly ran right into that guy. I nearly got body slammed by that guy. I mean, I'm planning to do, like, multi-platforming. I'm kind of testing it out the waters here right now. I'll say now, Twitch is dead. Twitch is just dead. I was gonna do YouTube, but I'm probably gonna leave that for next Saturday. Mainly because something went wrong and now YouTube doesn't want to work. Oh my goodness, yeah. It was Tectone who, like, opened my eyes to how bad Twitch is being. That's why I said Twitch was pretty dead. Like, the guy that I like watching, recommends multi-streaming? Alright. I'll try it. I'll test the waters. I don't mind. It's also the fact that a lot of, pretty problematic people are big on that platform, and if they say one bad word about you, it's just... Yeah! The Eggy Squad. It's also the fact that, like, a lot of the problematic big people, they can say one thing about you and you're just your life on that platform is dead. Or Twitch can decide you violated something, even though people have done worse. So then now your account is dead. I'd rather just, you know, start here. Stream alongside Techie. Well, not literally, but like, he recommended it, therefore I shall do it. I'm gonna be completely honest. I was watching his stream before I actually started streaming here. And the last thing I ended up seeing was when a VTuber was asking, like, well, not asking, but talking about Tech's situation, and he was just circling over her giant breasts. So it's just like, Techie, no.
私はここに炎はすべての罪を燃やし尽くす。ほら、準備はできた。
I honestly think Tectone, you know, being himself a you know, front as a jerk, but a very funny jerk, a very respectable jerk, because, you know, he looks for the facts, therefore I watch him. Gave me confidence to try streaming again, so yeah. I should have hit the other one. And I say jerk endearingly, because I wouldn't want it any other way, honestly. Let's be completely honest. Even if even a lot of people on the internet try to pit him out as a villain, but honestly, he's just an inspiration at this point. Those who paint him as a villain are just, you know, they see that he's an inspiration or are trying to beat it down, and it's unfortunate that that's how a lot of people in the world work. But you know, they'll never beat out they'll never beat down that inspiration. That one's not going anywhere. Oh my goodness, I'm level 5. This is still baby levels. Oh my goodness.
どうなってんだ。
体の中のジェネシスを除去したばかりなの。回復するにはまだ時間が必要よ。でもまさか風見さんがここにいるとは。これで探す手間も省けるわね。
Yeah, because, like, I always believe in second chances, so long as, you know,
あんたたち
they show that they actually want the second chance and an apology is the first step.
あんた無断で学校を出て、しかも不審者とつるんでるわね。13区主則第8章。
Besides, I know the pain of someone, like,
うっせ。
kinda ruining you, and then just expecting you to, take the blame and all that,
こいつらは
and then they want to reconnect without an apology.
助けに来たハイパーリンカー。
So yeah, no, I understand entirely where he's coming from.
こいつまだおかしいぞ。
おかしいのはあんたの方でしょ。
はいはい、二人とも落ち着いて。無事で何よりじゃない。
I mean, it's that, and I also think they're angry that he always has proof for,
ここに帰るのよ。
he always looks for proof and always has proof to prove someone wrong.
あるはずなの。
You can't take down someone who's well prepared like that.
帰らないわよ。まだ用事があるもの。
用事も何も、ここはジェネシスでいっぱいだぞ。これ以上残ってまた感染でもしたら誰も助けてやれねえぞ。
おぼるおじさんを助けるの。あんたが出たいなら勝手に出ればいいじゃない。
おぼるおじさんってスペクトル号の車掌のおぼるのこと？
ええ、おじさんが今危ないの。彼を止めないと。
おぼるに何があったの？
ジェネシスがウルトラビルで蔓延した時、スペクトル号にもジェネシスが現れたの。 E01 は威嚇者が集まる場所だから、もしジェネシスが拡散したらとんでもない事態になる。だから車掌のおぼるおじさんはずっと自分の力でジェネシスを抑えて拡散を阻止しようとしてた。おじさんは危険を冒してでも列車をダークレールに入れようとしたの。なのにジェネシスの拡散は止まらなかった。おぼるおじさんまで感染しちゃって、もう諦めようって言ったけど、まだ感染してない乗客を
Indeed.
避難しろ。
And then even if, like,
ね、
when it comes to say, I think it's the funniest thing when he backseated Io.
ダメでしょ。
Because Io backseated him. Just to find out Io can't play the stinking game properly. I'd never backseat someone and tell them advice because I know I'm terrible at that game. He just knocks the delusion out of people, or attempts to. I don't think I think Io is far from being saved, like, being able to be saved at this point. Bro literally compares a hack and slash to a fighting game. I think he's already pretty far gone.
そう言うと思ったわ。
しかしあの列車はもうダークレールの中。戻るのはそう簡単じゃない。
私になんとかできるかも。前駅で手伝ったことがあるわ。ホームにはそれぞれ制御装置があるの。もちろんここにもね。ついさっき列車に戻ろうと思ってこっちの制御装置でスペクトル号を呼び戻そうとしたの。
Which always makes me wonder, why does Io compare every game to a fighting game?
こっちよ、ついてきて。
Like, last I checked, Wu and ZZZ don't play like Street Fighters, so I'm a little confused there. Like, if you really want a fighting game, a pretty modern fighting game, I think, the second Demon Slayer fighting game's coming out pretty soon. There's also a bunch of just indie fighting games. I'm so confused. A purple. Oh my goodness, I got SR hamster. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be a bear, but I call them a hamster. They remind me of a hamster. Oh, that's who. I kind of remember it, but at the same time I don't. I mean, all they gave you was like, what? Maybe at the very least 20 pulls on login, and then you had to grind the rest through events. Which was only like 20 extra pulls. It was still pretty garbage. Not to mention Wuwa is technically giving us like 2 anniversaries with this 2.4 update, so... Yeah, it was pretty bad. Indeed, at least we don't have to wait several months to a year for new story. It's coming in the next patch, which is honestly coming out soon, which I'm excited for.
仲間を傷つけたいならまずこの件に聞け。
戦闘準備だ。
グループ活動ですか。わかりました。
顔面に気をつけろ。ついてこい。俺に任せろ。逃がすか。
I don't know if it was a bad idea to bring a level 1 here. Oh my goodness, she's a healer. Wait, hold on. If that's the case... I got this. Indeed it is. And it seems more like they put it in for fun, or also the fact that, I like the joke of they just kinda took the, what was asked from Hoyo and just kinda stuck it into the game. I think that's just hilarious. All I can say is I still play like ZZZ just on my own time. I'm not ready to deal with miasma. I'm not ready to deal with a shield that sounds like disease and feels like disease if you don't have the right character. I just sat here and thought about that. Oh, my account is going to be a mess.
準備はできた。
Yeah, I was when I saw they were adding quality of life and then saw mail, I was like, isn't the mail usually kind of sorted anyway? Why do I need my mail more sorted? And also the mail kind of just, I don't know, is deleted after I claim stuff? Why do I need this? Oh darn, my hamster. Oh well.
私はここに。炎はすべての罪を燃やし尽くす。
ついてこい。完全に気をつけろ。逃がすか。部活だった。あとは頼む。
This is not looking very good.
準備はできた。
Very good. Do I have a blue unit of any sort? Oh, I do. You. I'd rather have you then.
出発します。ついてきてください。
They're saving it for, well darn, I messed up that because I have like a clicker on the side of my mouse. I feel like they're saving it for like when the hardcore Hoyo shills that refuse to leave the game are the only ones left. I'm pretty sure we're getting to there. We're really getting to there. I'm
俺に任せろ。自業自得だ。
あれ？もう私の番ですか？
私はここに。警戒は怠らないで。どこへ逃げるつもり？もう観念しなさい。手強いやつだ。
完全に気をつけろ。
Yeah, unfortunately.
準備はできた。
I feel like
燃えろ。
it really is, like, the only reason, honestly, I touch Genshin is the fact that one, free to play, so I don't really care. Also the fact that I like touch it for 2 days and then never go back to it again until something interesting happens. And even then I don't feel like getting to the interesting part. And then two, I have mobility characters. I am kind of pull lucky when it comes to characters I want, so I got all the Natlin mobility characters. Which makes my time in the game not terrible, but the fact that I need them for it to not be awful says a lot.
警戒は怠らないで。
俺に任せろ。はあ？
あれ？もう私の番ですか？
That's fair. When it came to Natlin, like... yeah. When it came to Natlin, like, also, I get that, Aoife is a 4-star variant of Chaska, but that verticality, they robbed him. But back to what I was saying. When Natlan started, I always have hope that maybe they'll do better. I thought it looked kind of cool. I was wrong. They did do better, and what's the best way to explain this? I ended up pulling Kanich because I thought he looked cool. Mulani because I didn't want to deal with water. Jalonin just because I thought she looked cool as well. And then I stopped pulling Natlan characters after that until Varessa came in. I got pull lucky. And what's worse, I'm probably not even gonna use them for another year or so, if I ever decide to go back to the game. Yeah, Capitano being playable would be amazing. It's like, come on, please! Please! The only reason I go back now is because I have a friend who... You gotta know a game is pretty bad when they gotta do this to get into the game because they're somewhat interested, but know how garbage the game is. They bought an account with pulls saved up. So now they have characters, but their world level is oh so high. So I have to go back and help them. Otherwise, I'm playing Wuwa day in and day out, along with a game that I recently got back into, which is Sky Children of Light. I'm so sad I missed the concert. I needed that for a quest. He looks like such a goofy dude. Are there any other purples? Okay, I don't feel like it. It's Hand Lady! I got a dupe of him. He looks cool. Aw, she was only one. Darn. Yeah. Dorothy. He looks both huggable and not huggable at the same time. If he's not entirely steel, then he's huggable. If he is, then he's not. I kind of know. I played the beta before and ended up getting her and tried her a bit. Pretty much, anytime she's buffed, she gets one of those little wisp things around her which boost her ult damage. But it's like every so often she's buffed, not like every time, but every so often she'll get a new wisp and it'll increase damage on her ult, I think. Can I max out all your prowess stuff? Oh, you only have 2. You don't have any. You have 1. Is it messed up to say that this could be Sokaku's cousin? Is it messed up to say that? I mean, he blew. I'm sure when I post this as a separate video, I'm gonna offend someone by saying that. Oh wait, I have modules. Wait. What new stuff we got? Defense and crit rate, HP, defense, defense, defense. They're all kind of garbage. I mean, do I have a better one of this? That increases attack and crit rate. I definitely know how to build characters here. I'm terrible at building characters. I don't think we're living long. Wait, right. I wanted to throw more equipment on other people. I want to use you. You look fun. What do you do? Defense down. 任務を遂げたら実家に戻りたいんだよね。E01はかっこいいけど、ルール多すぎるんだ。Modules. What does this go based off? I mean, mainly a debuffer, so. Do I even have much that could help debuffing stuff? I mean, I guess you can have this for now. Crit rate, HP, speed. I'll level them after. Ooh. I can't wait for PvP, but also I know I'm gonna be garbage at it. I'll just make you tankier. I don't know exactly what to do with you, to be completely honest. I'm gonna be hot trash when I get to PvP. Cause I don't know what in the world I am doing already. This is a good sign. Oh. I'll just leave that. I'll level this. Darn it, I was hoping for crit damage.
列車の制御装置はすぐこの下にあるわ。けど使うには特殊なシークレットキーが必要で。安心して、マギさんはすごいんです。きっと何とかしてくれますよ。システムのことなら私がどうにかするわ。そうだ、一緒に行くならこっちのハイパーリンカーとリンクした方がいいわよ。問題ないわ。
おい、本当に一緒に行くのか？
I just hope that I can pull good buffers after I get the Fox Lady, or maybe even before I get the Fox Lady. I don't know if I have any good buffers right now, actually. Should have probably checked. I have a good debuffer, but I'm not sure about buffers. Hey, hold on. Chest. I was not standing in front of that chest, but it all works out the same. It's okay. I feel bad for, like, grabbing them and then them just vanishing. Like, I played P5X thanks to translators that you can run on P5X before, you know, it becomes global. And I was not currently. I haven't really thought about that yet. Yeah, sure, I wouldn't mind. Meltdown starting. Oh, snap.
車両内の遮断が激しくなってる。気をつけよう。
These poor guys just collapsed everywhere. Okay. Oh. Orb Dems. Gimme. Oh. Okay. Understandable. Well, and I want to restart this battle. I just remembered I wanted to switch a character out. You, get out. I want you. Defense down. Oh darn, it made him dizzy too. Like, The little red things? I mean, those are the only diamonds I can really think of. Oh wait, all on pulls. I would say if you, like, when it comes to, like, the Golden Disc characters, you need 3,000 each. So that's why I said I kind of bricked my account. Because I wanted Messiah and didn't know that I could just pull them for 3,000 of them. Because I think it's 300 for a single, 3,000 for a 10.
敵がまだいるかもしれない。警戒も怠るな。
Oh, nice. I mean, if you want to save for, like, dupes, since that banner's guaranteed, you could, but otherwise, you can just kind of blow them on pulls. Ooh, who else we get?
そう考え込むな。なんとか列車の屋根から回り込もう。
Darn, he didn't have to stance up like that. I know we're fighting, but darn. Oh. That sounds fun. Okay, this guy's honestly a little bit ridiculous. Yippee! AoE. Go. Where background do we? I also wonder if there's like a better healer of sorts. I mean, I remember... Wait, does the... Do you get a healer from the story? I don't know if I'm remembering that correctly. Darn. That's unfortunate.
ですね。それ。
待ってたんだ。
顔面に気をはっ
進め進や。
最大ストーン。私はここに。
I honestly thought that move was gonna kill him. That was really disappointed that that did not happen. He just lived. He just lived after getting shot with a grappling gun. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
おい、こいつはなんで
I like it so far.
何かがあったのか
I made my character sound like the saddest thing ever when the story started. I like chose the choices that sounded the most sad for absolutely no reason.
早くオボルのことを見つけるぞ。
I wouldn't be surprised if, even though the characters can't say it, they were just really concerned about me.
感染者がいるわ。即戦即決よ。
Oh, darn, I didn't want to. I tried to hide on. Okay, so I tried to hide on both of those, and it kind of just snatched them out of nowhere. Okay, cool, I guess. I want to try that one out. I want to try this one out.
待ってたんだよ。
I'm sure this will be fine, right? I just took out my buffer. I'm sure this will be fine.
そこのあんた。邪魔だ。私はここに。
And are they just kinda dead now?
燃やし尽く
Yeah.
少し休憩しよう。まだやるべきことがたくさんある。
I got 2 discs off of that. How many more discs do I need again? I don't know what number I'm at. I need 2 more. Wait. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I needed to, nothing much, just trying out a new game after, my laptop having a bit of a... I don't know. How are you doing? Everything's running smoothly now, at least. I just...
これ以上は進むな。君たちが来るべき場所じゃない。
オバルおじさんだ。オバルおじさん、私よ。
風見、
That is good, that is good.
乗客たちを連れて降りろと言ったはずでは。まあいい。皆を連れてここから離れる。
助けに来たの。こっちのハイパーリンカーは。
I'm constantly looking like I'm asleep in my bottle, because I refuse to keep my eyes wide open,
わしの手で
because they burn if I do that.
でも、
Yeah! I'm so happy it is. I was gonna cry if it didn't. Well, not really. But it'd be really frustrating.
さっさとドアを開けろ。
この列車はもう崩壊する。これが最後のチャンスだ。わしの能力は流体操作だ。列車全体を爆発させ、衝撃で出る。
Oh no, I meant like wide open, like if I like cartoon wide eyes, like to keep my model's eyes open, but I don't feel like doing that, so.
君らのままだ。威嚇者たちも変わらず平和に暮らせていける。さあ、まだ5分残されている。自分の命を。
This is the conductor of the.
おわるおじさん
Oh, it's her uncle.
スペクトル号の自滅プログラムが起動し、
Oh.
カウントダウンが開始します。
5 bit.
まずいわおぼる
Say less. We need less than 5 minutes.
なんだと。マジで死にてえのかよ。
Thank you very much. I made it myself and still need to update it. I haven't gotten around to it. I want to do more expressions on it. I also want to add a snake. Why a snake? Yes.
じゃあ俺らはどうすんだよ。
A snake.
爆発したら全員死んじまう
A
ぞ。
little. I don't know what kind of snake I want. It's probably not going to be a viper or anything too dangerous. It's probably just going to be a generic snake.
全部他のデジタルスペースへ送り出せるはずがないわ普段ならこれも考えられる方法だけど E01 の近く
I just realized the color of the snake would probably clash with the clothing. I'd probably change the color a little bit then.
あのデジタルスペースは満タンの貯水池みたいになっててデータブラックホールがダムの役割を果たしてるもしデータブラックホールが引き裂かれたら
I just think it'd be cool. And also, lore reasons.
データの洪水になるわあのオボルの
Character lore reasons.
データの洪水を防げる成功率は 1% 未満のはずよ失敗したらジェネシスはこの洪水に押し流され列車から E01 全体まで拡散されるウルトラビルの時のように
Hamster. We fly headfirst into battle. It's never too risky until it's too risky.
方があるのにこんなやり方
By which I mean by the time we're about to die.
先頭にいるはずよまだ4分ぐらい残ってる彼を止めるにはすぐにでも動かないと
I didn't miss a chest that. Oh. As soon as I ask about a chest, there's just a chest right here. That's nice. The train's going a little haywire. Oh.
警告したはずだぞ、若造。そちらがその気なら、こちらも遠慮はせん。
He's gonna make us see reason by drowning us? Oh. He entirely derailed the train. That was the last thing I was expecting. Okay.
実験再開だ。
I feel like it's a bad idea to have my red unit here. But I also don't at the same time. You think Gray could work as a DPS? I'll make Gray the DPS. I'm sure this... Well, I'm not entirely sure about that, actually. I could take... it'd probably be better if I went, like... I want to try the Hands Girl, but she's level 1. And entirely not built. And this is kind of a boss. But then again, it's like the first boss, so it shouldn't be too bad, right? Buff. I forgot the dog dude buffs. I kinda wanna restart now. I don't need to heal now, hopefully, maybe. I'm confused as to what I want to do. Okay, yeah, that was right. It just goes on to the next phase if I just knock him out. Alright. Are we sure that's still her uncle? I mean... Seems a little... Oh. Ah. I should have just went with single healing. What am I doing? Okay, I'll do a field heal after, well, if I get back to her turn, which she's next, so... Oh wait, she's not next. He's next, and then she's next. Or not! What? Guys, let the healer go. Thank you. Oh darn, my high damage was stunned. I'll take a debuff again. Oh. This is not going as smoothly as I thought it would. No! My debuffer! He's stunned! Oh wait, no, he's fine. You recovered fast! Meanwhile, my damage is hanging on for dear life.
逃がすか。最大出力レディー。えい、よっと。あっち行け。近づくんじゃね
He just needs a few hits to go. Maybe one, depending on... Oh.
冒険家を見くびったらひどい目に遭うんですよ。
I didn't think that would kill. If I were to be completely honest.
間に合ってよかった。自滅プログラムは緊急停止できたし、脱線の衝撃でブラックウォールも開かなかったみたいね。ここのジェネシスの発生源もなんとか抑えきった。残る問題はオボルだけ。
穏便に終わらせるつもりだったが、ここで出会うとはな、ハイパーリンカー。これは素晴らしい列車だった。いつも人々を向かう場所へと導いてくれる。なのにこんな結末を迎えるなど。
That's a wee bit of a mess.
EOS と教会に任せりゃいいのに、かっこつけて結局こんなありさまになって。
学生か。道理で考え方が甘いな。だがこの世界は教科書に記されるよりずっと残酷で複雑だ。 E01 は威嚇者と人類が平等に共存する統合された楽園なのだ。こんなウイルスなどあってはならん。
だからあなたは列車をダークレールに乗り入れ、その事実を隠し、自分で全てを片付けるつもりだった。
わしには選択肢がなかった。一度ジェネシスが出たら威嚇者自身で解決するしかない。そしてわしはジェネシスを片付け E01 を守る者にならねばならん。さもなくば築き上げた威嚇者と人類の平和の時代が水泡に帰すことになる。
What if you fail?
お前たちの邪魔がなければ失敗することはなかった。
むしろ感謝すべきな
I feel like you would have failed, or at least not succeeded in a way you wanted.
E01 の威嚇者、いや、イザリアのすべての威嚇者まで巻き添えになってた。何度計算してみても、ジェネシスを他のデジタルスペースへ送ろうとするのは無理な話だったわ。ここのデジタルスペースは不要データで溢れて過負荷状態になってる。無理やりブラックウォールを開くなんて E01 を道連れにすることに他ならないわ。ウルトラビルのように不要データの逆流はジェネシスを押し流し、とんでもない勢いで E01 全体まで拡散する。あなたの力ではその逆流するデータの流れを止めるのは到底不可能よ。
バカな。そんな。
Oh no, he's dying!
かなりまずい状態になってるわ。ジェネシス自体は除去したけど、不可逆の侵食を受けてる。
大丈夫だ。心配するな、風見。
オボル、ここの
Oh, he's not dying. Okay.
ウルトラビルのジェネ
Don't
シス
collapse like that, okay?
短時間でこんなに大規模な感染と拡散になるはずはない。
そうだ。ここのジェネシスはウルトラビルから蔓延してきたものじゃない。突然現れた裂け目から湧いてきたのだ。はじめは細く小さい裂け目だったが、すぐにジェネシスが湧き始めた。わしは車両を封鎖して、あらゆる手を使ってようやく裂け目を閉じることができた。しかし、染み出したジェネシスは結局、列車に蔓延してしまった。これを、ジェネシスと一緒に現れたものだ。
Data fragment. Ooh. Okay.
これは何なの？
正体はわしにもわからん。ただ特殊な原質反応がある。その本当の源を突き止めたいのなら、これが役に立つかもしれん。
Oh.
爆発か？今度はなんだよ。おい、裂け目だ。一体 どうなってんだよ。ジェネシスの源はあの列車なんじゃねえのか。もう片付けたはずだろ。
さっきの爆発、誰かが廃墟の中の爆破装置を起爆したみたい。そのせいでもともと損傷を受けていたブラックウォールが完全に引き裂かれてる。ジェネシスが吹き出してるわ。完全に開いていないうちに閉じ込めないと。このままじゃ E01 がジェネシスに飲み込まれる。
Overwhelmed. Can't let it open. We need to stop it. But how? I'll do the second choice, cause why not?
あなたのハイパーリンク能力じゃ閉じることはできないわね。あなたのハイパーリンクはこんな量の負荷を負えない。
Well darn.
引き出すジェネシスに飲み込まれるでしょうね。あれを閉じるにはまず誰かが裂け目を安定させてジェネシスが吹き出すスピードを抑えておかないと。
Kill it, but
けど何なんだよ。早く言え。
裂け目を抑える本人はジェネシスに完全に侵食される可能性が高いわ。
俺がやろう。
私がやる。私にだってできるわ。
いや、いい。君たちの原質相性ではジェネシスを確実に抑制することはできん。ジェネシスを抑えた経験のあるわしが一番の適任者だ。
他に方法は。
若造よ、これも運命だ。E01 はわしの故郷。わしが全てを背負う。
by watching the dude die.
風見を連れて帰れ。
きっと他にも方法が。
いや、こうするしかなかろう。行け、風見を頼む。
Uncle, no!
速報です。 E01 の交通路線に障害が発生し、数
Did he live?
不可逆的に破壊され、
Is he dead?
修理中の軌道で発生したため乗客に死傷者は出ませんでした。 EOS は事故調査及び現場の復旧に着手しています。これに伴い24時間 E01 においての交通路線の運
Who
行
this guy?
以下の通り変更されるとの
Or gal?
正しいと思う。
Nope, I was right, it's a guy.
独りよがりの大
I could tell from those broad shoulders.
さと共にある。人を助けるにはまず己を助けねばならない。しかしその道の果てには破滅があるのみ。いい劇を作ったではないか。 RC77。
Wait, isn't that the guy I just
まさか実行
pulled?
に演出の才能
Name of that guy?
惜しい。
Hey!
実に惜しい。僕の一石三鳥の策があと少しで完璧に実現できたのに、あの老いぼれにあれを唯一の方法だと信じ込ませるために散々苦労したんだ。その手で裂け目を開かせて E ブロックを混乱の渦へ巻き込み、ついでにあの邪魔なジジイもご退場願えるはずだった。結局僕が直々にやらなきゃいけない事態になるなんて。
計画にズレが生じることはよくあることだ。少々問題はあるが、私たちの行動に支障はない。
失敗は失敗だ。言い逃れはしないさ。そんなことよりもっと面白いものを見つけたんだ。なんだったんだあの能力は。浄化？ジェネシスがそんな方法で処理できるなんて初耳だったよ。少しでもサンプルを、いや完全な実験体が必要だ。あれはきっと素晴らしい。
突拍子もない発想は控えろ。RC77。
Dude, chapter 5 is wild?
私たちにはもっと大事なことがある。
お前もつまらないやつだな。
How crazy we talking when we're talking wild?
E03 やウルトラビル、そしてここの裂け目を解放した後、あのデジタルスペースのジェネシスは制御不可能な段階にまで落ちたんだ。あの不良品ももうすぐ目覚めるだろうさ。時々納得できないんだよな、お前らの考え方を。もう失敗に終わった不良品なのに、どうしてそんなに気にしてんのかな。
あの子はサプライズを届けてくれるさ。楽しみにしていたまえ。
I have the urge to put his hair in a ponytail. I have the urge. Right then and there, I knew that was the character for me. Darn. Sounds crazy. He got you on board in the first line. Oh, goodness. Street transit hub. Clear. Successful. Oh, so this is like my work report after a chapter. Okay, I get these now. That makes sense, that makes sense. So in other words, if I wasn't paying attention, I could really just go back to here and look at it. But I'd like to read the story while I'm going along, so... The real world. Mm.
次のニュースです。ここ数日 E ブロックにおいて威嚇者失踪事件が多発しています。その原因はまだ明らかにされていません。EOS はすでに調査を進めており、
I would think, like, it'd be funny.
公式サイトに公表済みとのことで、各方面に情報
Like, I know they wouldn't really be able to do this because this is a real world person,
交通路線で
I think.
原因不明の障害により
But it'd be funny if the news person became a playable character for some reason.
緊急遮断警備署の最新情報によると、今回の事故の原因はジェネシスであり、
Just a whole glow up and everything. Just
データダークレイルで新たな裂け目を発見したとのことです。裂け目の出現後、ハイパーリンカーの協力で威嚇者検査免除特別列車スペクトル号の車掌オボル氏が裂け目を閉じ、ジェネシスの拡散を阻止しました。幸い素早く閉じられたから二次災害は起きなかったわね。これでやっと一件落着。
finally over.
オボルなら警備署が今朝見つけて救出されたわ。
Morning, found him.
05で治療を受けてる。でも
Okay, he's still alive
不明の重体
for now.
オボルの件は今は任せておきましょう。後で時間を作ってお見舞いに行きましょうか。そういえばあなたのそのハイパーリンクについてなんだけど、新しい検査報告が出たの。 E01 の一件であなたのハイパーリンクに影響が出ることはなかった。すべてのステータスも正常のまま。
Yippee!
いいはずよ。あなた自身はどう？
I feel fine now. Finally back in business. I don't know.
ならよかった。でも言っておくけど、ハイパーリンク能力はジェネシスに対して何だってできるわけじゃない。大きな負荷がかかればあなたにも影響は出る。ハイパーリンカーだからってジェネシスの前では必ず慎重に行動すること。昔みたいに無茶したら危ないわよ。
What's that with Genesis? I'll be careful. Trust me.
分かってるなら余計なことは言わないわ。じゃあ本題に戻りましょう。シビルから大事な要件について相談したいって連絡が来たの。おそらくオボルからもらったかけらについて何か発見があったのかも。教会からも連絡
I think my business casual outfit looks goofy.
警備所が私たちの支援を必要とするならできるだけ協力するようにって。通信チャンネルも同期してるわ。彼らと連絡が取れたらわかるはずよ。
Darn. Sounds pretty crazy. Also sounds like I might have fun when I get there.
例のデジタルスペースの清掃記録は見つかりましたか？記録は一部なくなっていましたが、監視データは常時アップロードしています。先月までデータに異常はありませんでした。それに監視担当の
They looked so alike, I thought there were two of her standing there.
名前は艇長。しかし今、彼は警備所にいません。
From far away, they're hard to pull apart, you know. Just that one has darker hair, slightly darker hair.
高くなりましたが、何にせよパソコンを調べに行かないと。
隊長、ハイパーリンカーたちはすでに通信チャンネルにアクセスできています。
わかりました。今行きます。
Why he got brick face?
私たちは艇長の位置の特定を優先してください。
Wait, I just realized they don't have mouths. How do you guys eat?
他の件は私が
I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought that that there were just two of the same person standing there.
どうやら RC77 の方法で効果は出たようだな。中はどうなっている？
準備はすべて整った。あの威嚇者とプロトタイプの現実はうまく融合してるわ。あの子はもうすぐ目覚めるはずよ。
よくやった。ナンバー41。
I wonder what she does.
ここからは
私と RC77
I think I pulled her and then I just didn't look at what she did.
連れて出る。お前は餌の用意
Unless I'm mistaken. I don't.
07には命知らずの奴らがいくらでもいるからな。
Goodbye, my friend. Oh. At the same time, in the real world.
これでよし。
お休みのところすみません。
Oh, are the results here?
しました。今回の連絡も
Ooh, excuse me.
行動について相談しに来ました。ピアティン副所長の指示により、これからの調査はあなたたちの協力が必要です。
Best. Eesh.
安心して。教会からも連絡が来たのよ。全力で協力してって。
I'm here to help.
では、これからの件について手短に説明させていただきます。E01 の
ラビルの件と同様、意図的な破壊工作です。ただしオボルが隙を埋め、あなたの働きもあり、それ以上の影響にならずに済みました。解析によれば、あのかけらはただのデータのかけらではなく、ある威嚇者の人格記憶のかけらだそうです。イザリア上の人類も威嚇者も本質は霊視データです。それが偶発的に崩壊すればかけらを生み出します。あのかけらの中から記憶の断片を抽出し、特殊なデジタルスペースを発見しました。でも、そのデジタルスペースには数えきれないほどのジェネシスが存在しています。 待って、ウルトラビルと E03、 そして昨日 E01 で現れたジェネシスは全部あのスペースから来てたってこと？ええ、裏で糸を引く連中もおそらくあそこに隠れているはずです。中の状況の確認は続けていきます。 E01、 E03、 ウルトラビルという3つのエリアの隣接地帯、4年前に取り締まられた富裕層エリアにあります。4年前、あそこで悪質なジェネシス事件がありました。その件が処理された後、あのエリアは完全に遮断され廃棄されたんです。じゃあ警備署はすでにあのデジタルスペースを封鎖し、調査と清掃の手続きも開始しています。ただし大量のジェネシスの影響で状況はまだ不明瞭のため、調査と清掃をするにはハイパーリンカーの協力が必要なんです。
I see why they would need assistance with this hyperlink.
確かに一刻も早く解決しないといけないわね。で、作戦はいつになるの？作戦は明日。まず先行部隊を派遣し偵察、そしてあのデジタルスペースへのデータ通路をつなぎます。その後、あなたたちに動いてもらう形になります。
Leave it to me.
じゃあレンとグレーに連絡しておくわね。準備できたらそっちからの連絡を待ってるわ。ええ、お願いします。
I do find it funny that sometimes it looks like she's staring off into the void. I think this is 30? Or 40? I don't remember. I think this is 30. Yeah, this is 30, so...
今日は新しい友達ができるってハトさんの言ってたことは本当だったんですね。私、サニアって言います。一緒にティータイムしませんか？
Yeah, I'm using this healer. I love how I mentioned, man, isn't there like, is there like a better healer and then it just gives me a healer after I asked for one?
力があるからこそ、自らの意志で確かな選択をできる。
聞いて。
Wait, what shells do I have? What does she want? Those are people. Wait, no, that's her description. Oh, okay, nice. How convenient. I have a shell for her as well. I'll probably end the stream here though. And then I can like grind shells and stuff for next time. And also check out Arc Knights since that was mentioned, so
花が好きですか？あら、咲かせすぎちゃったかしら。
My brain is braining right now. Thank you! With that being said, I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon. Eat good foods. Yes, I am planning to stream every Saturday. Just to ease into it again and not overwhelm myself. I choose not to burn myself out like I did last time. I made some really dumb choices. Oh, watching my model tweak out while I'm looking back and forth. Alright, have a good day, night, or whatever time zone you ended up seeing this in. Eat good foods. Those are important. And, see you all next time. Hehe.